Fence hit a nice little spike.
Possible.
No, he forgot. Sorry. Hey, I'm not trying to do any spoilers for the Joker movie. Also, sorry if I have the mic on mute, but
But you're streaming and you're muting.
fuck it. All right, whatever. The discussion's gonna happen. If you guys saw Joker, you saw Joker. If not, I'm sorry for the spoilers, right? So what we're trying to get at is that in this Joker movie, Joker does some kills, and we should feel sorry for Joker and have some sympathy. I'm trying to prove to Brick that this Joker does not deserve any sympathy.
No,
So-
but that's what the movie was building.
No,
It was though.
The movie would have felt if you wouldn't try to go along with, like, if you wouldn't have, like, okay, yeah, he should have done that. He should have done this. He should have done. They did a good job of walking you, like, through this, like, and making you feel his pain. But at the same time, if you really start paying attention to the movie, it's like this guy's fucked up in the head. And the good example of this is like, well, here you go. Here you
See,
go.
I don't
So-
say how he's fucked up in the head though.
that's why I'm gonna break
Like,
it down
I
for you.
would've done the
This
exact
is
same
why
thing.
I do pay attention to movies like this. I'm
I
saying,
would have done the same thing.
and I don't blame you. And if I was in a similar situation,
But
I
it
would
wouldn't
do
have been for defending the girl. I could give a fuck
Well,
less.
no,
but it's just
you're getting
What
fucked
the
up.
fuck will you care about kill anyone? It's horrible.
Thank you, B-Town. And here's the situation, right?
I
But
really
even
would.
then, we're giving Brick the benefit of the doubt. He's like, I don't care. I would have done that. I'm like, okay, you would have done that, right? Okay, you did that. So, Joker gets confronted by detectives, and he's trying to defend himself, and he's like, oh, have you heard about this? Oh, it's such a very unfortunate situation, right? I'll leave that moment at that. And that's what happens, right? He goes into the live show, right? The moment he's been waiting to be popped up on, and they're like, hey, have you heard about the murders?
Oh, come on! They
That
didn't
happened
grab
in the
the
train
ledge.
station. And he's like, oh, I have
Why
not,
the
but
fuck
with a
you?
smile. Dude, if you know anything about like serial killers or anything like that,
Nice.
after a while they act stupid and they want to rehear that. If anything, they want to revisit the crime scene.
yeah. That's why they go. Why some go back to
But
visit
dude,
the.
and he did that. He literally smiled off of that, meaning he had no sympathy for those people. At the same time, they didn't fully rape that person. They didn't do that. It doesn't even matter if they did. If you're someone who's sympathetic, you will still be like, dude, I killed the person. I feel fucked up.
I mean, I don't. It's
Not-
to an extent,
oh,
bro.
No.
I feel sympathetic to people, but at the same time,
Yeah, and I get it.
I'm done with people too, dude. I
And-
really.
Dude, and here's why I'm gonna blow your fucking brains apart. By the way,
When your mom wants her to watch every night, you already fucked.
well, it depends where they're at too, right? But we found out a little bit more of that story. And by the way,
I know.
the whole situation with that mother is very interesting as well because she opens up a doc. Well,
See, the whole thing with
no.
Joker too, though, he's always got different stories. Always.
Uh-huh.
It's always different stories.
Okay.
This is one side that they want to talk about this man. And
But
that's not
but is it?
It is though, because
No.
there's never really an origin to
Oh,
Joker.
so the girl who was dating, what was going on with that?
That was all bullshit. But now I'm saying though, as far as Joker goes, he's got different origin stories, dude. It's never the same shit.
That's what I'm saying. Let me blow your fucking mind. And
It's
let
just-
me express why I like this movie the way I did enjoy it. It's because that's the mystery of Joker, right? If you realize when he reads his mother's document, by the way, who isn't his mother, and this is he was adopted, right? Narcissistic, she's delusional. If you realize that Joker is also following the same footsteps. You remember that riot you were talking about?
Yeah.
He didn't intentionally create that riot. That riot happened, and he just happens to like appreciate that. Like he just loved that chaos, dude. That's the beauty of Joker. Chaos surrounds him. He doesn't care why it happened, what purpose it serves. He doesn't give a fuck. He just loves that chaos.
Oh wait, man, let me get that shit.
And that's the
Oh.
most important
How do
part.
you back out of it?
But-
Alright.
You just quit. But what I'm trying to get at is like, okay, right? So we're still at the train station situation. He kills some people, right? The whole time, and Ralph brought up a good point. It's like, dude,
Ralph doesn't
The-
count. He hasn't even watched the movie.
he watched the movie, so.
No, he read it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see him
All
in
right,
the movie.
But here's the good thing he brought up, right? He's like, dude, if only people were kinder to Joker, this wouldn't have happened. And he's like, and he's the
Oh,
victim.
yeah.
And he's the victim. I'm like, okay,
But at the same time, he didn't have to do any of that.
yeah, no. And it's like, the movie did a good job at making it feel like he was the victim. But if you start paying close attention, he was not the victim. The whole time in that movie, they're like, he's like, you don't know if he's gonna commit suicide on live TV, and they hinted. And I think like if he would have committed suicide on live TV, then he was truly a victim. But he didn't. He killed the host, and then smiled about it, and looked at the camera and finished off the way that host ended his every single fucking show, and danced it off, and paraded like a fucking maniac that the Joker is, man. Like, dude, it just, it makes you think, dude, and what is real? And that's what I really love about this fucking movie, is like, what is real? Because they give you an illusion of what is real for him, and then you start to really pay attention. It's like, dude, I don't fucking know anymore. And it still gives you that mystery of the Joker and his madness and the craziness. The only thing I didn't like about this fucking movie is how connected they were with young Bruce Wayne. It's like, dude, I feel like the yin and the yang in this situation doesn't have to be any more cookie cutter anymore. Like, we understand the dynamic of the Joker and Batman at this point. One had whatever his fucked up mystery reputation was, it is what it is, but it doesn't fucking matter, because at the end of the day, this guy excels with chaos. And on the other hand, you got you got Batman, who's been through a somewhat in a similar ordeal, but still shoots the light. And that's a yin and yang. And I feel like DC Comics will always try to incorporate that. It's madness versus someone who still hasn't descended to that and became somewhat similar to the Joker. If you really think about it, he's similar to the Joker, but it's just that one close difference of it. But I don't know. I really like the Joker movie. I wouldn't give it a 10. I think IGN was a crack on that, but it's a good 7.5 to 8. That's for sure. That is for sure. Especially with Joaquin Phoenix, man. Dope. But like I said, the only reason I give that movie an 8, I don't like the whole situation with the make-believe situation with the girl. I don't care if it was make-believe. I didn't like it. And
Each battle, a chance
I forgot
to grow.
what else I didn't like. But I don't know. I like the movie a lot, man. And the fact that you feel like Joker was the victim in the movie, I think they kind of did their part, though, man. To be honest. If only Bayleaf didn't lie. Tyrone likes her cheap. I'm ready for the rematch. Respect.
I can't do that movie.
But the train situation though. My bad. I'm sorry. I got so distracted off of that. Right. So you were saying like he was kind of like a victim of it. Here's the thing. When he got reapproached of it in the when he was supposed to go live pretty soon in the that night whole situation, they're like, hey, well, we don't want you to wear the clown makeup. Are you doing it for any particular reason, like to be, showing a statement? And he said no. He's like, well, we're just saying this because, some guys were murdered in the train station. Have you heard about this? And he goes, I have not heard about this. And he smiles. And that's when you know he's psychotic. Because he wants to rehear that again, over and over again. Like I said, and the other thing that I want to prove the situation about is that he didn't kill himself in the end. He killed the host in the end. Meaning that he liked it. He fucking likes the chaos and the craziness of it, man. And it's just, I don't know. That's the way I saw the Joker movie, and definitely not the movie of the fucking year, that's for sure. But better than the DC movies, Yes, easily, easily,
What?
yeah, easily. There
What's
is
the
no
one where they're all together?
Injustice.
Yeah, dude. You didn't think that was
Fuck
good?
no, dude. God,
Well,
That was
that
like
was
movie
trash.
of the
fuck.
year.
I hope you're joking.
I didn't even like fucking the Marvel Second Adventure thingy. Magic. That was trash.
You know what
to
I
me.
think the Joker's game?
Yeah. I thought that was just.
The Justice League was garbage.
Yeah, that
I
shit
don't.
was trash.
I don't fight. I just like push people and run really fast.
What was the other thing? Suicide Squad was trash. I didn't like Venom.
Birds of Prey, dude. Movie
Birds
of
of
the
Prey.
year.
Anyway, I think. Why
That's
did
sad. They
Joker?
replace the Joker, but they don't replace.
I don't
Harley
mind the
Quinn.
Joker. I love the mystery behind it. I think honestly, dude, what was the from Christopher Nolan's theme? What was the second movie called? The one with the Joker. Whatever. The movie with the Joker. I think they got the premise correctly, dude. It's just that. Like, they were really trying to get an understanding of someone's madness, but they didn't understand that some people just want to literally be fucking crazy. And that's the Joker. He's just fucking crazy. There is no substance behind it. You could think he has something because you want to make sense of it, but there is no making sense of it. Some people are just fucked. And I love that contrast between, you know, the situation from, like, how close Batman is to Joker and how vastly different they are at the same time. I love that.
Oh
It's a
my
perfect
god, dude.
yin and
You
yang
play
situation,
so
dude.
fucking gay, Tyrone.
But
God damn it.
and-
Alright.
and to be fair, man, like I'm not a huge fan of Batman, but I'm a huge fan of some of Batman's villains, and I feel like Joker contrasts that just very, very well, man. Very well, to be honest. Mark Helen could suck a dick for I don't think he liked that though. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but if you really listen to interviews and stuff like that, he wasn't really a fan of the new Star Wars movie. I'll take the meme, how it is. But he does a fantastic job with Joker, man. That laugh is iconic, bro. It's iconic. No matter how you look at it, man, Mark Hamill did a
You have got to be kidding me,
phenomenal
bro.
job with that voice acting, dude.
Can everybody else leave so I can just get Tyrone? Like, why is there... Oh my god, dude.
You hate love him is good. No, but I get it, man. I get why not everyone gets behind it because at the same time it's like, but at the same, it's just that lore of that character, and you have to respect how it
You're
is.
trash, Tyrone.
You have to just respect and how it is. And
Finn, are you playing?
I love that mystery part about the Joker.
Oh my god, Tyrone's
He's
gonna
not my
sit
favorite
out.
villain.
Yeah, it's
Forever will be
Carnage.
Carnage. Carnage and Venom will forever be my favorite villain. But Joker for DC is the shit, man. I'm sorry, but he is the shit. He runs it. That character, he just comes to show you whatever great hero needs a very phenomenal great villain to show the best of that character. I think that's what really carries Batman. Because if you think about it, Batman's not that interesting. Same, Joker is. And the fact that they tried doing Birds of Prey and not having Joker included just shows you how much Harley needs fucking Joker. And if they never thought about that situation, they're fucking stupid and delusional.
Damn it. Here you go.
And not even that, dude.
That's the
But
last.
but continuously
Hold on,
give
don't
Harley
finish
Quinn
it.
shitty fucking lines to spew out like complete fucking trash will always blow my mind. Ever since I watched Suicide Squad, it's like, we're bad guys, this is what we do. They're like, no, you're a fucking dumbass and you don't know how to write a proper fucking script. And you don't understand that character, nor the other characters surrounding her. It's like, dude, I watched Suicide Squad. Who remembers Croc? I don't. I forgot he was in the movie till the end of the movie, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I don't mean to vent like that, but it's just like, dude, could you just get these characters somewhat a decent fucking justice? And they don't. They continuously don't. If you just spend some decent time, you'll get a Shazam movie, which isn't too bad. It's okay. I enjoy it. You get the Joker movie, which isn't bad either. I enjoyed it, man. But just spend that little bit of extra time, even if it's not a 10 out of 10 and it's a 7. A 7 is still a lot better than a fucking 4 or a 3. Suicide Squad was shit. the Batman versus Superman movie was garbage. Cool ass fight scene, by the way, in the warehouse with Batman, and Ben Affleck didn't deserve the fucking hate he got because I feel like he was a phenomenal Batman. He could, dude, with a better script, I shit you not, Ben Affleck would have pulled that off. I shit you not. Dude.
I don't know, man.
But it's just
He seemed too
horrible script, a horrible like lines, dude. Like you can only do so much. It's the same way Margot Robbie can only do so much with Harley Quinn. The same way situation with Ryan Reynolds, but he was in a shitty ass spot with Deadpool. Even if you're really passionate about that character, if your lines are shit or even none, you cannot perform anything that will give justice to that character in the movie, man. You could pour your heart and soul into that, but if that's not written right, it ain't gonna come out right. And it isn't. And Harley Quinn's lines from the start in Suicide Squad were not right. They were like misdeceiving, bro. Like it's like an older dude trying to pull off like trying to fill in with a younger audience, and they say like, "Oh, that was lit," or they'll say "lit" in a weird situation, and it's awkward, and it doesn't make sense, and no one likes it, but it feels like it should make sense. That's how I felt about Harley Quinn over and over again. It just felt like simple product placements, and it sucks because I could tell Margot Robbie's really interested in that character, dude. She really is. But god damn, bro, could have someone who has some decent writing skills to at least boost that up to a 7?
Didn't
Like
the dude
a 2
who
or 3?
did Guardians of the Galaxy write this?
No, I don't think. No, he didn't.
Whatever web
A lot
or
of-
something web.
So here's the funny part about Birds of Prey. A lot of female roles were doing this. Here's the crazy part about the action scenes. Like 2 or 3 of the action scenes in Birds of Prey, they had just guess who they had to get, bro, and just think Keanu Reeves.
Halle Berry.
I mean, she's hot as fuck, but no, just think about movie wise with Keanu Reeves. Recently,
Trinity from Matrix.
no. Just think of the movie title with Keanu Reeves.
John Wick.
Yeah. The director for John Wick had to still come in and do some of the fighting scenes. And
That's fucking
when you hear the movie reviews, the better fighting scenes are
was John Wick
yeah,
scene.
which is crazy, dude. But it's just like,
Because
dude,
John Wick, dude.
so like, I don't care.
John
Dude.
Wick should just come through and
Bro,
whoop
it
fucking
could
Joker's
be
ass.
a female or male. I don't give a fuck. Just give someone who respects the fucking swords of it and could produce a decent script. I'm not saying I want some fucking, Shakespearean shit. I'm not expecting a 10 from a comic book fucking movie, but just give it some decent thought and some consideration and get some decent respect for the characters that they're supposed to be betraying, dude. Because if you don't give them some decent lines, dude, there is nothing anyone could do, man. It could be Al Pacino when he was still in his early 30s, dude. He's not gonna be able to do much with a shitty ass fucking script, man. It's not gonna happen, dude. It just isn't.